All right, sorry for the technical difficulties. A little bit of a breakup. In the meantime, we've got a penalty assessed to Prior Lakes number 12, Colin Tushy. Slashing was the call against Tushy, so that'll eliminate the remaining time on the Laker power play. So there's 58 seconds remaining on the penalty to the Lightning's Malloy, and then 154 remaining on the penalty to Lakers Tushy. Looks like you can see the scoreboard when we rotate into the Lakers zone, so that's good. I'll try and keep you in the loop as far as what's going on. It's 0-0 so far. Puck controlled by the Lakers in their own zone. 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 50 seconds. Anderson has a little trouble with it, sends it up for Long. He pushes it back into the zone where Eastview picks it up. That's number 27, Ryan Quintance. Puck goes back to the point. Nice move at the point. Shot deflected, but not able to get through as Anderson picks it off. That's number 10, Gabe Trichler on the ball. Battling. Puck kept in at the line by Trichler. There was a little behind-the-scenes extracurriculars between he and Emmerich for the Lakers. And here comes Anderson bringing it out to center ice. Walked in good at the line. Anderson loses the puck, though, just inside. Picked up by Schumacher. Here comes Lindholm down in the corner. Heavy on the puck. Battling down there with Schumacher, and out come the Lightning. Number 19, Griffiths, brings it in the zone. Lightning back to full strength, so the Lakers will go on the PK for another 48 seconds. No score yet here in the first period from Apple Valley. Magnuson battling back behind the net. Puck goes off the boards to Rice. Nice centering pass from Rice to Schumacher. Schumacher gets it all the way down the ice and will be set up back behind the net of starting goaltender Bennett Wiestrand. And here come the Lightning. Malloy, fresh out of the penalty box, ready to make a play. He'll try to dump it in, but unable to get it past one of the Lakers. Here comes Rice. Rice all alone. He's got a break. All in. Oh, and he's jacked from behind. That might be a penalty shot. We'll see. He was checked right into the goaltender. Sam Rice had a breakaway all alone. Apparently he's not going to call a penalty shot. But we're going to slashing call. The Lakers will not quite go on the power play as there's 16 seconds remaining on the penalty to Tushy. As Sam Rice walked in on the breakaway and was checked from behind and into the goaltender Wiestrand's net. So we'll get a slashing call. That will send number 6, Ernest, to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Face off, controlled behind the net by Rice. Shot to goal. There's Schumacher on a great feed from Rice. And just like that, the Lakers have a 1-0 lead on the 4-on-4 goal by number 24, Will Schumacher. So the Lakers take a 1-0 lead here in visiting Eastview territory on a great pop-in by Schumacher. Puck controlled by the Lakers. About 7 seconds remaining on the penalty to Tushy, and then he'll come out and the Lakers will go on the power play. Rice has his drop pass intercepted. Quaintance walks in, puts a shot on Boshi. Boshi steers it to the corner. Puck picked up by Rice in his own zone. Nice check off the play by Sam. And here comes Lindholm. Lindholm pushes the puck up to Mags. Magnuson brings it in at the line. Lakers are on the power play now. Assisted by number 9, Sam Rice. Puck picked up down in the corner by Rice as he battles with Malloy. Nope, sorry, that's Espindabonic, or CEB as I like to say because it's shorter. Kept in at the line by Magnuson nicely, mid-torso. Puck goes back down behind the Lightning net, sent all the way around. Magnuson unable to grab it though as it comes out into the neutral zone. He'll send a pass back for Lindholm. There's 1 minute remaining on the Laker power play. Lindholm brings it up. He'll push it in the zone where Bump will chase. Wheatstrand sends a nice outlet pass all the way out the zone to Quaintance. And the Lakers will have to regroup with 45 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Tush sends it over to Cable. Cable turns it over just inside his blue line. Emerson back there, and Cable will pick it up again. A little clunky here at the end of the Laker power play. Emerson's pass a little bit too far for Cable, but Beatty there to pick it up momentarily. Cable pushes it in the zone. He and Speltz will chase. Puck controlled by Trichler for the Lightning. Nice cross-ice pass by Emerson all the way over to Beatty. Beatty with a fake shot. Comes back to Emerson. Emerson's shot deflected into the corner. Never got all the way through. 11:30 left remaining in the first period. Lakers with a 1-0 lead. Shot played with a hand pass back to the goaltender. And Wiestrand will take a whistle. So 1-0 lead for Prior Lake. Lightning have 1 tick left on their penalty to Ernest. Face off in the Lightning zone, controlled by the Lightning, sent back out to center ice. Anderson has it. He'll dump it in deep. Back to pick it up is Grobner for the Lightning. Nice outlet pass to number 7, Cullen Johnson. He'll walk up through the zone, bothered by Rice all the way. Nice job by Sam being a nuisance through the neutral zone. Battle down low in the corner. Rice picks it up. He's elbowed to the head, no call. Puck comes back to the point where Trichler has it. Oh, nice save by Boshi as the puck was deflected back against the grain. He had to reach back behind him and pick it up. Nice hit right out in front of the net then. Team battling for the puck. Finally, Anderson goes back and picks it up for Prior Lake. He'll leave it there for Bump. Bump walks it through, sends a cross-ice pass to Schumacher. Schumacher brings it in. He's got a couple Lightning in front of him. Nice shot, though, by Shuey. Makes the goaltender Wiestrand duck out of the way momentarily. Bump down there forechecking. Looking to bring it out is the Lightning's number 4, Drew Carroll. Turned over by the Lightning, and Kennedy picks it up. He'll shoot it in on Wiestrand. Wiestrand makes the save, and the Lakers will have an offensive zone draw with 10 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the first period. Lakers again with a 1-0 lead on Eastview. Shots on goal, 5-4 in favor of the home team Lightning. Puck tipped a couple of times on the way in on the shot from Kennedy at the point. Kept in by Long and sent back behind Wiestrand's goal. Puck kept in by Lincoln, sent down to Long. Long goes to Beatty. Played back behind Wiestrand and the Lightning net. Picked up by number 3, Espinda Bonick. And out to center ice where it's picked up by Sam Reller. Sam Reller loses a glove as he gets it in the zone. Nice solid hit though by Beatty. Puck comes out of the neutral zone high off the dasher. Have to wait for one of the Lightning players to clear before it goes into the zone as it's battled just outside the Lakers zone. 9.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Icing is the call. And the face-off will come back down into the Lakers zone. Face-off to Trevor Boshi's right. Lakers roll out there with Speltz, Lindholm, and Tushy, along with Magnuson and Emerson. Picked up by Tushy. He'll come bring it up through the neutral zone with speed. He goes on the outside, takes a quick, nice pass to Lindholm. Puck sent in right to the middle. Nobody there to pick it up. Finally, the Lightning will bring it out with number 19, Griffiths. Puck goes back down. Nice pinch off by Griffiths on Emerson, but back the puck goes into the neutral zone. Deflected off the skate of number 15, Will Leach, and the Lightning will control in their neutral zone. Looking to bring it in is Trichler. Nice cross-ice pass all the way up for Long. Shot on goal by Lindholm. Good opportunity as he had Long breaking in with him as well. Wiestrand makes the save. A little bit of a scrum right in front of the Lightning net as Long and one of the Lightning players are tied up in headlocks. Could possibly get penalties coming to both teams. So the referee is going to send them both off. So we'll get coincidental minor penalties at the 8:52 mark. Face-off coming in the Lightning zone to the left of goaltender Bennett Wiestrand. Shots even at 5 apiece. Lakers will have Rice, Schumacher, and Bump, along with Magnuson and Emerson. 5-on-5 hockey.
Minor penalty on Eastview. Number 8, Nick Lombardi.
Puck controlled and sent back to the line. Magnuson picks it up. He'll dump it back down in. Nice keep in at the line by Mags. Rice battles down low. Picked up by Bump. Bump with a backhand pass into the neutral zone. Offsides at the line. Came out. Good. Here comes Schumacher. Schumacher working in the zone. Gets the corner. Looking for someone to pass to. Maintains control of the puck, though, nicely. And the puck comes over to the other side for Kemper. Kemper sends it out to the neutral zone, where Emerson absorbs a heavy check at the neutral zone, but is able to dump the puck in. 8:15 remaining here in the first period. Lakers still maintain a 1-0 lead over the Lightning. And here come the Lightning. They'll bring it in with Quaintance. He'll dump it in wide. Shot blocked and didn't get all the way to the goal. And here comes Rice. Rice will walk it out of the zone, absorbs a little bit of a slash, sends it up for Bump. Bump walks it in the zone. He's got Rice behind him. Fake drop pass by Bump. Nice play there. And nice cross-ice pass. Oh, great feed from Bump to Lindholm. Lindholm just barely missed the net on a great opportunity for Prior Lake. Lightning looking to get the puck down. They'll dump it in and head off on a change with just over 7.5 minutes left. Emmerich sends a cross-ice pass all the way over for Tushy. Tushy with a nice touch pass to Speltz. He'll push it in behind the Lightning defense. Wiestrand grabs it, and we'll get a break in the action. 7:25 left. And a face-off to Wiestrand's right in the Lightning zone. Speltz on the draw. He'll control back to the point, but gets by Anderson. We'll have to regroup. Anderson dumps it in. That's a spin to Bonnick back there, battling with Lindholm. Puck goes right into the crease. Wiestrand steers it aside. Lindholm's got it down in the corner for the Lakers. Speltz is there as well, battling. Finally comes out, sent all the way down. Tipped off Anderson, so icing waved off. And Anderson will pick it up behind his own net. Anderson brings it up to the neutral zone with speed. Weaving in and out. Walks through one of the players. Nice job by Jackson Anderson. Puck goes right out in the middle. Deflected back into the corner, though, by the Lightning players. And here comes number 15, Leach. Met heavily right in front of us here by Lindholm. Heavy right into the boards there. Goes Bump, I believe. Rice has it. He dangles just inside the Lightning blue line. He'll stop it on the break, send it back to the point. Nice play. Laz with a shot. Wiestrand with a nice save on the shot from the point by Laz Cable. The coincidental minor penalties are now expired, so both players head back to their respective benches. Face off to Wiestrand's right. Rice along with Lightning captain Ryan Quaintance. Puck controlled by the Lightning. Quaintance has cross-ice pass all the way for Cullen Johnson. Johnson leaves it there for Ernest. Ernest loses the puck momentarily. Kennedy picks it up behind the Laker net. Cross-ice pass for Bump. Bump sends a high cross-ice pass all the way across. Finally picked up and kept in at the line by Laz Cable. Lightning look to bring it out with 5:45 remaining. Icing is going to be the call as the pass was a little bit too far for Quaintance. Face-off will come back in the Lightning zone. Shots on goal favor the visiting Lakers now, 7-5. Face-off coming in the Lightning zone. Parker Long on the draw for the Lakers. Going up against Quaintance. Quaintance wins it back to his defense, and he'll pick it up in the corner. Sent back down behind the net. Tritzler picks it up for the Lightning. He'll send a cross-ice pass. Picked off in the corner by, I believe that's Lincoln. And finally the Lightning just flip it out to the neutral zone and clear it into the zone. Magnuson's pass sent out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Lincoln. Lincoln's got speed. He'll walk in. He's got a couple Lightning players in front of him. He dangles. Beatty gets it. Shot by Beatty. Stopped by Wiestrand, who held his ground on the post. Couple of hard hits down in the corner there as players taking runs at people. Beatty took the worst of that one as he got run from behind. So Beatty's down. Apparently we're going to play music while players are down too. So Beatty skates off. Not real happy about the situation as he was run. Not sure who it was that ran him, but kind of wilted down in the corner after taking a heavy hit from somebody. But doesn't look like any penalties are going to come out of this. Apparently the ref thought it was a legit play. So 5:05 remaining in the first period. We'll continue with 5-on-5 hockey. Face off to Wiestrand's left this time, where Speltz will grab it. Pushes it back down into the corner. Battle down low between Speltz and Espindabonik. Shot deflected back into the corner. Tushy unable to grab it. And Espindabonik will bring it up through the neutral zone for the Lightning. Walks it to the middle. Nice back check though by Speltz as he picks off the puck. Emerson having a little trouble with it behind his own net. Puck sent around by Speltz. Picked up by Reller for the Lightning. Kept in at the line by Espindabonik. Malloy sends it back down in the corner for Reller. Reller pushes it back behind the Laker net and back into the other corner where Magnuson picks it up. Puck comes all the way back to the point. That shot was going to go wide, but apparently the scorekeeper thought it was on net, so we're going to get a shot tally. Probably not legit, but my angle's better than his. 4:05 left in the first period. Lakers with a 1-0 lead. Puck sent in just wide of goaltender Boshi. Picked up by Emerson. Emerson waiting for some help. Sam Rice is dancing through his own zone. He's going to slow it down as he wasn't comfortable with where things were going. Turned over by Rice momentarily. Luckily, Bump's stick was there. Lakers have a little trouble getting it out of their own zone all of a sudden. Bump picks it up though on the half wall. He'll walk it up, tries to go cross ice to Schumacher. A little bit too far for him. Rice and Schumacher working down in the corner for the Lakers. Bump there as well. Puck comes back to Emmerich at the point. His shot goes wide. Absorbs a big hit at the point. Big Sam Emmerich. 3:15 remaining in the first period. Espindabonik spinning in his own zone. Bothered on the play by Sam Rice. Nice heavy hit by Sam. Puck comes back to Anderson. He'll push it ahead to Rice. Rice walks it in the zone. Nice dangle. Leaves it for Bump. Bump with a shot. Tries to go high short side. And the glove hand of Wiestrand snaps it out of midair. We'll get a face-off with just under 3 minutes left in the first period. Lakers have Long, Lincoln, and Beatty out there, along with Kennedy and Cable. Puck picked up by Lincoln. Quick centering attempt, deflected back down into the corner. Beatty will pick it up. Kept in by Cable momentarily, but then out here come the Lightning. 2-on-1, back checking, nice job by Lincoln and a goal. And then he runs our goalie. So a goal by the Lightning, and then he continued to run into Boshi. So he may actually, we'll see if he actually calls anything on this. So I'm not sure who the player was that scored the goal for the Lightning. with the officiating right now. But it looks like both players are getting penalties on the goal. Makes 0 sense. So the Lightning will get a goal out of this regardless. It's a 1-1 game. Half the stands are yelling at the refs for various things. The Lakers fans aren't happy. The Lightning fans aren't happy. Nobody's real happy with this officiating crew right now. So it looks like we'll have, as far as I can tell, coincidental minor penalties after the goal. And as the officials continue to explain their case to the Eastview coaching staff, we'll continue to wait for the puck drop. The nice play by the Laker player, back checking all the way. I think that was Lincoln, or maybe Speltz, I can't remember, bothering the Lightning player all the way in, but Lightning player gets the shot off and puts it past Boshi. Refs continue to talk over at the scorer's table to the scoring officials, trying to make sure everything's clear and they've got it all right. So face off at center ice, it's a 1-1 game, 2:41 left in the first period, and we've got coincidental minor penalties assessed to both teams. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Just wait for Speltz to clear the zone. Does. Tritzler has it. He'll send the puck up. Picked up by Cable. Cable tries to throw it by the pass. Picked up by Speltz. Finally Kennedy grabs it. Sends it ahead for Lindholm. Lindholm has the puck come out of the zone. So nice play by Lindy. Lightning will have to touch up. Lindy picks the puck up again. Centering pass intercepted by Carroll for the Lightning. Speltz is down there bothering. Nice pickup by Speltzy. Picks the puck of Titchler. Centering attempt. Oh, right out in front. Lindholm almost popped it back in. Goes right wide of the net. Nice play by Lindholm. 1:55 remaining in the period. Puck comes out to the point where it's picked up and dumped in by Tushy. Lindholm's got it down in the corner. Rice is there battling as well. Puck still underneath the players right on the half wall. Finally, the Eastview player Carroll sends it all the way down the ice. Icing is waved off to the chagrin of every Prior Lake fan over here. 1:25 left in the period. Again, 1-1 is the now score. Headman pass intercepted by Magnuson. He'll flip it out for Rice. Rice steps right into a big hit. And we're getting a penalty on that. I have no idea why that's a penalty. That was 100% a legitimate hit. And he's calling a penalty on that. I don't get that at all. I mean, Sam, that wasn't a dangerous play whatsoever. He absorbed the hit. That was I mean, we'll take the penalty, but that's a ridiculous call. So 1:12 is the time of the penalty to number 19, Aiden Griffiths. Steps up and met Sam Rice just inside the line. Sam took the hit, no problem. So the Lakers will head back to the power play to finish off the period. Cross-checking was the call, which was ridiculous. Not impressed. So Rice on the draw along with Leach. Rice controls, get back to Magnuson. Magnuson looking to set it up. Schumacher's cross ice, a pass deflected and finally sent out. Here comes number 15, Leach. He's got Schumacher on him. Shot on goal, saved by Boshi. So 59 seconds remaining on the game clock. Lakers will have a face-off to the left of Boshi. Face-off in the Lakers zone. Sam Rice unable to control it. Puck is shot in on net, but deflected in the neutral or in the middle. Finally picked up by Magnuson behind his own net with 50 seconds remaining in the period. Magnuson with a nice move, sends it up to Rice. Rice grabs it, he'll get it in the zone, absorbs a hit from one of the Eastview players. Puck sent all the way around, kept in by Lindholm. Puck picked up by Bump right behind the net, looking for someone to pass to. He'll shoot. That's deflected out to Magnuson at the point. Magnuson working the half wall, sends it to Rice. Rice held from behind, no call. Puck goes right to Bump, but Bump unable to control it. 19 seconds remaining. Nice play by Lindholm. Varsity not having any of this. He's a big, strong kid, and he's throwing his weight around. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Shot on goal. Nice play by Varsity as he gets the shot just at the last second. So that'll do it for the period. It's a 1-1 affair here from Prior Lake. Lakers take a stupid penalty after the play, as I believe Preston Lindholm, for no real reason, knocked the stick out of the hands of Varsity, who again was agitating, but that's fine. Fans getting into the game now as the tensions mount on the ice, so we'll take a break in the action. It's a 1-1 game. Lakers will come out on the power play after the Zamboni. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. We'll be back with you after the flood. All right, here we go, back to action here in the second period, where it's a 1-1 affair between Eastview Lightning and the Prior Lake Lakers. Penalty was assessed at the end of the first period to Preston Lindholm for slashing the stick out of one of the Lake players after the play, after the period was done. So it's 4-on-4 hockey for the next 42 seconds. Lakers in the zone, controlled, picked up by, oh, nice pass, shot. Wow, great opportunity there for Espindabonik. Shot on goal. Boshi stands tall, makes the save high on his shoulder pads. Tested early here are the Lakers. So 16, just 14 seconds into the period. Puck goes back to Emmerich. He'll pick it up in his own zone. Cross-ice pass for Speltz. Speltz has a little trouble getting it out. Bothered by Espindabonik. Finally, Speltz pushes it back for Emmerich. We'll try it again. Emmerich cross, headman pass for Tushy. Tushy picks it up. He gets in the zone. Shot. Tried to go short side. Another shot from behind the net. Right all alone. Walked out in front. Nice shot there by Speltz. Had room right in front of Wiestrand. Dangled his stick and his puck. Couple of quick little shots there by the Lakers center. Speltzy almost knocked one in, but the Wiestrand makes the save. 7 seconds remaining on the minor penalty to Griffiths for the Lightning. 1:20 remaining on the penalty to Lindholm for the Lakers. So the Eastview will be heading to the power play momentarily. Sam Rice has it. Fighting off defenders. He'll leave it down low. Eastview to the power play now. Nice job on the play by Rice, keeping the puck down there. Tritzler brings it out, though, for the Lightning. He'll bring it up through the neutral zone. A little bit too far was his pass, but it's kept down. Rice has it. Sends it off the glass, but picked up by Tritzler. Tritzler leaves a drop pass for Grubner. And the Lightning will set up on the power play with 45 seconds left on it. Buck grabs the puck. Nice job by Alex as he takes the puck away from Carroll. Rice is the first man on the puck. Rice with a cross-ice pass. Too far for Bump, though, and here come the Lightning. 2-on-2 into the zone. Nice hit on the play. Shot. Save by Boshi. by number 4, Carroll, for the Lightning. Face off to Boshi's right in the Lakers zone. Shots on goal favor the visiting Lakers 14-11. Battle down low, a spin to Bonnick down there, battling with, I believe that's Emerson. Puck comes out to the point, kept in at the line apparently. I thought it was out, but the referee's standing right there. He must be able to see it better than I can. So we'll get a face-off in the Lakers zone with 15 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the period. All tied at 1 still. Puck controlled at the line by Malloy. He'll deal it down to Ernesi. Puck goes back around to the other side for Quaintance. Centering attempt, deflected, and a goal. Boshi thought he had the puck. It snuck out the back door, and I think Ernesi potted it in, and the Lightning have a 2-1 lead. I don't think it was a power play goal, as I think the Laker player had come out of the box. But the late penalty to Lindholm took after the buzzer is coming back to haunt us a little bit. Lakers go down by a score of 2-1. Puck controlled in their own zone by Espen DeBonic. He'll turn it over to Tushy. Tushy walks in. Apparently he said Speltz was offsides.
Number 6, Josh Ernesti. Assisted by number 7, Colin Johnson, and number 3, Hayden Espindabanek.
Johnson and Espindabanek with the assists on the Ernesti goal. Puck left down in the zone for Tushy. He'll pick it up. Sidesteps a check as he pushes the puck out. Lindholm's got speed. Interference, no call. As the Espindabanek stepped in the way of Lindholm, who was charging in on the puck. Here come the Lightning, they'll bring it out. This is number 19, Griffiths. Griffiths' shot goes wide of the net, comes all the way around where it's picked up by Tushy. Tushy walking in, he's got 2 Lightning players in front of him, dangling through the zone. Centering pass for Kennedy, knocked into the corner. And the puck comes down the zone. Too far for Cable. Icing is going to be the call, and we'll get a stoppage at 14:04 remaining here in the period. Face off to Wiestrand's right, down in front of us. Lakers have Rice, Schumacher, and Bump, along with Anderson and Emmerich. Face off controlled by the Lightning player. Bump battling though. He'll push it down low for Rice. Rice tries to step out. It's deflected out to neutral zone where Anderson will pick it up. Anderson looking to deal. Sends it over to Rice. Rice has Bump in front of him. He'll sidestep. Picked his pocket though. Was number 12, Jordan Larkey. Neutral zone battle as Schumacher dumps it in. Bouncing into the net. Bump's going to be the first one there for Prior Lake. Just over 13 and a half minutes left in the second period. Lightning with a 2-1 lead. Shot goes all the way in on goal, deflected at the last second by Wiestrand. Not sure he saw it until the last second. Puck came out to the line, kept in though by Schumacher momentarily. Still good at the line, Bump walks it in. Bump leaves it for Shuey. Shuey's backdoor pass for Rice, a little bit behind him. Battle down in the corner where Schumacher picks it up. He'll push it behind the net for Bump. Bump dangling with the puck, tries to push it back down in the corner. Grobner will pick it up and send it out. Kept in at the line though by Anderson. Anderson leaves it down low for Schumacher. He spins and tries to get it out. So they said that was played with a high stick, but it was like at about his elbow height. So not sure how that works. So we'll have a face-off down in the Lakers zone. Boshi's left. Quaintance is on the draw for the Lightning. Couldn't see who Long is on the draw for the Prior Lake. Prior Lake controls with Magnuson. Magnuson with a nice pass out to Beatty. Beatty with a cross-ice pass, a little bit too high for Lincoln. And it's turned over. Quaintance brings it in. He's got Ernesti with him. Puck goes down in the corner where it's picked up on the half wall by Ernesti. He spins and shoots it down into the zone where it's picked up by Emerson for the Lakers. Sent all the way down. That's going to be on net, so icing is waved off. We'll get a whistle as Wiestrand is forced to freeze the puck. 12 minutes, 26 seconds left here in the second period. Lakers trailing the Lightning by a score of 2-1. Face-off control by the Lightning. Picked up by Magnuson. Teams trading places here, and Cullen Johnson brings it in for the Lightning. Johnson absorbs a hit down low from Emerson. Magnuson doing a good job. Finally picked up by Long. Long with a cross-ice pass to Emerson. Aiden tries to walk it up, gets it over the red line, dumps it in deep for Prior Lake as they're changing. Speltz is on the puck. Headman pass up to a little bit too far for Quaintance. Clearing attempt by Emerson, hops over his stick, and Lightning will look to set up shop. Emerson has it knocked out of his hands, but finally Lindholm brings it up. He's got speed going to the outside. Lindholm gets the corner, dips his shoulder, plants that leg. Nice centering pass, goes right between the legs of Weirstrand. Luckily clamped down on it, otherwise that thing was going towards the net. So we'll get a face-off in the Lightning zone with 11:32 left. Shots on goal now favor the visiting Lakers 17-13. Face-off controlled by Speltz. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy fake shot. Sends it back down in the corner for Speltz. Speltz back to Kennedy at the point. Kennedy still doesn't want to shoot. Finally sends in a shot pass. Goes right to the front. Tushy there to pick it up. He's knocked off the puck. And the Cable with a nice hit right in front of us here on Griffiths for the Lightning. Puck sent around the boards where it's picked up by Reller for the Lightning. Reller walks in, gets by a player, shot on goal. Boshi deflects it back down into the corner. Just under 11 minutes left in the period. Lightning, Reller has it. He'll send it back out to the point to Trichler. Trichler dances, sends it across to his D partner, Grobner. And back behind the net it goes to Carroll. Lightning controlling play now in the Lakers zone. Finally picked up by Cable. He sends it all the way around. That's going to be icing. But the Lakers were ready for a change, so we'll have to take a face-off down in the Prior Lake zone with 10 minutes and 35 seconds left in period 2. We'll have a face-off to starting goaltender Trevor Boshi's right. Sam Rice, Bump, and Schumacher out there now for the Lakers. Rice wins the draw, sends it out to the half wall, leaves it for Schumacher. Schumacher does a good job clearing the zone, but Lightning send it back in. Boshi puts it on a tee back there for Anderson. That shot intercepted right in front. Scramble out front. Finally the net gets knocked off. The goaltender had the puck. Not sure why the ref wasn't blowing the whistle, because I guarantee he had no idea where that puck was. So I'll get a whistle. 10-19. Face-off will be to Boshi's right again. Rice on the draw, going up against Ernest C., I believe that is. Puck controlled by the Lakers. Sent all the way around to Bump on the half wall. A little bit too far from him, because it's kept it at the line. Picked up by Emmerich. Emmerich does a good job of knocking the player Acquaintance off the puck. Picked up, though, down in the corner by Cullen Johnson. Finally, Bump looks to bring it out. He's got Rice and Schumacher with him. Bump walks through. That's going to be offsides, as Schumacher was in about a half of a lean too far. So we'll have a face-off just outside the the Lightning blue line. Quaintance up against Rice. Quaintance wins this one. Ernestey has it. Ernestey walks it in, tries to dump it, loses the puck though. He'll turn it over to Bump. Delayed offsides as the Lightning will have to touch up. They do. And Anderson sends a headman pass up for Rice. Rice sidesteps a check from Quaintance. Espin DeBonic tries to dump it in, whiffs on the first one, but sends in the second one. Turnover by Anderson in his own zone. That puck is deflected on the shot from Quaintance up into the netting behind Boshi. Errant pass there by Jackson Anderson. Probably wanted that one back. So 9.5 minutes left on the game clock here in the second period. Lakers trying to claw back and even the score back up, but stuck in their own zone a little bit here. Puck controlled by Emerson. He'll get it over to Beatty. Beatty takes his time. Not sure what that was. Finally picked up by Maggs. Maggs, Lincoln has it. He'll push it ahead for Beatty, but it's intercepted by Grobner. Grobner's pass goes over to Chesak. He'll dump it in where it's picked up by Emerson. Emerson's high off the glass. Goes right to Lincoln. Prior Lake having a little trouble. There's a tackle. That's going to be a penalty, I believe, coming up against the Lightning as Long was tackled at center ice looking for the headman pass, and he was obstructed mightily, so we'll get a face-off in the Lightning zone. I believe that penalty is going to be assessed to number 5, Dylan Aboud, senior forward, for holding. Lakers will go to the power play. Speltz with a nice win on the draw, sends it over. Beatty with a shot deflected back. Puck bouncing around out front, finally comes out to the line. Net got pushed off conveniently, and we'll get a whistle in the Eastview zone to the right of Bennett Wiestrand. Nice win by Speltz again. Puck goes back to Beatty at the point. Beatty has the puck hop over his stick though as he rotated to center. And the Lakers will have to regroup on the power play now with 1:42 remaining. Turnover at center ice. Espin sends it down deep into the Lakers zone. Lakers will hit the reset button again with 1:35 remaining in the power play. Again, Lakers trailing by 1 goal. Headman pass to Speltz. He'll pick it up with speed. He'll get it in at the line. Nice cross-ice pass for Tushy, a little too far for him. Beatty unable to do anything, and it pushes back into the zone. Scrum down in the corner. Speltz and Tushy down there. Finally picked up and sent down the ice by Caden Berg. Was on net, so Boshi has to make a save. Lakers will bring it up with a minute left on the power play. Tushy brings it in at the line. Shot. That goes wide. That's going to go all the way around and all the way down the ice. Probably not what we were looking for, as we were hoping to get the puck set up on the power play. 45 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Rice brings it up. Absorbs the hit. Goes right to Bump. Bump's got Schumacher on his left. Tries to get it to him. Schumacher was a little behind the play. Finally goes back. Bump's got it in the corner. He'll turn it over to Espin Dabonic. That goes back to the point. Hops over Magnuson's stick. And here comes Ernest. Shot and a goal. Ernest picks up the puck as it gets by Magnuson. Walks all the way in on loan on Boshi and puts it past him. And just like that, Eastview built on their lead. It's now 3-1 in favor of the home Lightning. Tough break for Magnuson as he had that puck hop over his stick at the blue line. And then he was flat-footed, and Ernest was full speed at that point. So Mags did his best to get those wheels going, but put in a tough position in that situation. So the Lakers are give up a shorthanded goal and now trail 3-1. Anderson has the puck. He'll bring it in through the neutral zone. It's going to be offsides as Long was in early. Things looking a little clunky here for the visiting Lakers. Nothing's really rolling right. Shots are even at 18 apiece for both teams.
Scoring for Eastview, number 6, Josh Ernest, unassisted.
So unassisted goal for Ernest. Short-handed unassisted goal. Anderson dumps it in for the Lakers. The spin Bonic turns and he'll send it all the way out. Again, gets by the Laker defender Emmerich. Puck hopping in front of the bench there. Brought in at the line by Long. Long centering attempt on net, but frozen by Wiestrand. We'll get a break and back to 5-on-5 hockey here from Apple Valley High School. Face off to Wiestrand's left in the Eastview zone. Speltz and Reller controlled into the corner by Speltz. He'll leave it there for Lindholm. Lindholm loses the puck momentarily. Finally flipped all the way down the ice where it's bouncing into the zone. Icing if it makes it, and then it does. Close play, they let it go, and we'll have a face-off back in the Lakers zone. Lakers keeping Speltz, Tushy, and Lindholm out there. Senior line. Cable and Kennedy out there as well. Kennedy pushes it back down in the corner. Goes all the way around for Lindholm. Lindholm picks it up in the corner. Being held on the play, down in the corner. Puck battle with Speltz as well. Reller's down there for the Lightning. Comes out to Cable. He'll dump it back down into the corner for the Lakers. Puck picked up over on the half wall by Carroll. He'll send it a long cross-ice pass. A little bit too far for one of his teammates. Cable will dump it back in. And the Lightning control. 6:10 remaining here in the period. Not sure why there's a whistle there. Maybe it was offsides, I don't know. So we're going to have a face-off just outside the Lakers zone. And again, it's 6:09 on the clock. Lakers trailing by a score of 3-1 from the home Lightning. Cross-ice pass intercepted by Schumacher, sent back into the Lightning zone, pushed into the corner where Bump is there. Finally comes out to the point to Cable. Cable lifts it high into the corner for Bump. Bump picks it up. He's got Twitchler all over him. Rice picks it up down in the corner. He pushes it out to the point to Kennedy. Kennedy's one-timer set high. Deflected right up high and was in the crease area. Finally nailed down in the corner. Well, who's he calling this on? Are you kidding me? Their player put his hands up in our player's face and we're getting a penalty. That's ridiculous. Not impressed by these officials. Usually I like to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just not seeing what they're seeing tonight. Lakers will go to the power play, or sorry, the penalty kill again. The popular bailout call is roughing. So the Lakers will have to kill another penalty here as Alex Bump heads to the box for 2 minutes for roughing. 5:17 left on the game clock in the period. Lakers already trailing by 2. Lightning looking to set up. Nice intercept by Magnuson. Long will bring it out. Long with a nice dump into the zone where Lindholm might be the first one on the puck. Wheatstrand plays it down low for one of his teammates, and finally a spin to Bonnet brings it up. Cross-ice pass for Quaintance. Quaintance with a centering pass for Ernest. Goes under his stick. Tell you, Ernest, he's a good player. He's physical, he works hard out there, and he plays with definitely a chip on his shoulder. Puck down low, controlled by Quaintance. Back to the point to Malloy. Malloy setting up shop. Him and Quaintance play catch. Malloy's got it, walks to the middle, leaves it for Quaintance. Quaintance cross-ice pass, shot, deflected over the net. Picked up and sent around the ice by Emerson. Nice play as Long brings it out. Here's Lindholm, he's got a breakaway. Lindholm all alone. Shot, penalty. So he gets the shot off as he's bothered from behind. The officials are calling a slash on the play. So Lindholm with an opportunity to put the puck in the net. He can't, but he'll draw a penalty. So with 4:17 left on the clock, Colin Johnson will head off for slashing. So there's 1 minute left on the penalty to Alex Bump. There's 2 minutes now on the board for the Lightning. And we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for the next 60 seconds. Puck controlled by the Lightning. They'll look to bring it out. Spent with a heavy hit along the boards. Puck goes back into the Lakers zone where Anderson's there to pick it up. He'll leave it down for Emmerich. Emmerich with a blind pass, intercepted, but nicely pushed out to the neutral zone by Tushy. Spelt's nice intercept there, just on the outside of the zone. Tushy's down there battling with Chichler. And here come the Lightning. Cross-ice pass, a little bit too far. And finally picked up by Emmerich in the neutral zone. He'll put on the brakes and stop. Sends the puck down in as he gains the red line. Hops over Wiestrand's stick. Rooted heavily into the boards nicely by Schumacher. Kept it at the line though nicely by Cable. Lightning trying to get the puck out. 8 seconds left on the penalty to Alex Bump. Then the Lakers will go back on the power play. Nice step up by Cable, but it goes under his stick. Power play now for the Lakers, as there's just over 50 seconds remaining on the penalty to Johnson. Cable with it. He'll dangle in the neutral zone. Gets over the line. Shot. That goes over the net. Deflected. And we'll have a face-off in the Eastview zone.
Nate Stephenson and Jim Moline.
So face-off in the Lightning zone. Earnesty loses the draw. Goes back to the point to Kennedy. Kennedy wants to set up. He'll give it down to Schumacher. Back to Kennedy again. Kennedy and Schumacher playing catch. Kennedy dangling, waiting outside. Schumacher gets it down low, bumps, clogging up room in front of the net down there. Kennedy gets it. Cable with a shot. That's knocked down by Quaintance. Nice play by Quaintance and knocked the shot down. Then he accelerates through the neutral zone, makes a play. Picked up by Kennedy. He'll dangle, leaves it there for Rice. Rice got speed through the neutral zone. Sammy Rice bringing it up the ice. He'll look for, likes to go short side, but decides to leave it for bump that time. Schumacher's open in front. Nobody sees him. Rice has it. Back to the point, it goes to Emerson. Emerson walks it to the middle, leaves it for Schumacher. Schumacher wants to shoot, does, but that gets deflected up in the netting. Penalty has expired to the Eastview player, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So we'll have a face-off with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the period. 3-1 lead for the Lightning over the visiting Lakers. Face-off controlled by Eastview behind their own net. Goes right to the side of the net, where Wiestrand has to freeze the puck. .208 time on the clock. Face-off controlled by Beatty. Sent back to the point to Magnuson. Magnuson shot deflected. Emerson pushes it in, but not far enough for anybody. Beatty's got it. Sends it back for Mags. Mags leaves it over to Emerson. Emerson's headman pass deflected down into the zone. Icing waved off as it went off a Lightning player. Lincoln's on the puck. Nice hit. Oh. So another penalty, this time to Lincoln. Calls an elbowing call. So the parade to the penalty box continues for both teams. Prior Lake will go back to the penalty kill here with 1:44 left. Tough to chip into this lead, but as we keep sending players back to the box, I like playing aggressive, but clearly these refs are calling anything and everything. Might have to tone it down a little bit. So Lincoln to the box for elbowing. Lightning to the power play. Set up with Quaintance on the half wall. Malloy at the top of the key, so to speak. Quaintance with a shot. Nice deflection by Emmerich, and it's sent all the way down the ice by Speltz. 1:20 left on the penalty on the period clock. And here comes Earnesty. Earnesty gets the corner, walks in, shot left, right on the side. Oh, deflected right past Boshi. I'm not sure what that hit, but it definitely was going through the crease. 1 minute left in the period now as the Lakers try to fight for the puck. Picked up and clearing attempt thwarted. A spin to Bonnick, sends it all the way around the ice for Quaintance. Quaintance picks it up just inside Laker blue line. Leaves it down low for a spin to Bonnick. Spin to Bonnick, walks out from the wall, tries to dangle through a couple of Laker defenders. Centering pass, puck's in there. Finally sent out towards the blue line. There's 32 seconds left on the game clock. Lakers on the PK still. Quaintance sends it over to Earnesty. Earnesty with a one-timer that doesn't get through and deflected back into the corner. Lakers are able to send the puck all the way down the zone with just under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Malloy picks it up behind his goaltender. Sends the puck out. Puck brought in, walked through the line, unable to get a shot away right away. Another shot, that gets through. As the horn sounds, that'll be it for the second period. Lakers not winning that period. Lightning with 2 goals, and we trail 3-1. We'll be back with you after the break. Lakers will have 16 seconds remaining on their penalty to Hunter Lincoln. And we'll be back after the flood. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. All right, here we go. Back to action from Apple Valley, where the Prior Lake Lakers trail the Eastview Lightning by a score of 3-1. Eastview definitely won that period, both in opportunities and in momentum. Lakers starting the period on the PK. Puck controlled by Speltz. He'll get it down to Cable. Cable sends it all the way down. 10 seconds left on the Kennedy penalty. Puck picked up by Tushy, though. Tushy walks in, shot, and that's it. Oh, God, it looked like it was going in. I don't know how that kept out. Puck was in the air right behind Wiestrand, and I thought it was going in. It must have been close. The ref's right there. Great opportunity on the quick shot from Tushy. Tushy has it again. He'll push it ahead back into the zone. 5-on-5 hockey now. Puck sent high out, picked up by Kennedy. He doesn't get it, though. And Espen DeBonic will bring it in. Walks down, sends a shot in on Boshi. Boshi steers it to the corner. Puck picked up by Speltz, pushed ahead to Lindholm. Lindholm cross-ice pass too far for Tushy and everybody. Nobody's really going to skate for it, and we'll get icing. So we'll have a face-off just 55 seconds into the third period. Shots on goal now favor the home Lightning by a margin of 22-21. Face-off to the right of goaltender Trevor Boshi, controlled by, wow, right up front, nice shot on the backhand attempt by Drew Carroll for the Lightning. Puck sent all the way down. That's going to be icing, even though their player hit it down there. So we'll get a face-off back in the Lakers zone with 15:55 remaining. Rice controls the draw back to Anderson. Anderson goes behind his net. Nice headman pass to Schumacher. Schumacher's pass for a bump deflected down into the zone. Wiestrand goes behind and sends it to the corner. Rice picks it up. His pass to the point. Intercepted by one of the players. Here's Bump. Bump picks it up. He's got Rice right with him. Net's knocked off the moorings, and we'll get a stoppage. Doesn't look like any penalties are being called, as Alex Bump went heavily into the boards. Nice opportunity for Bumpy, but the net was popped off as Sam Rice was thrown into it. We'll have a face-off in the Eastview zone. Puck run controlled by Bump. Bump sends it back to Anderson, but Anderson has it hop over his stick. He'll move it across to Emmerich. Emmerich's pass deflected down low by Leach. Emmerich picks it up. He'll walk it in. Walks all the way to the middle. Shot on goal, goes back into the corner on a nice play by Emmerich. Got all the way to the net, but unable to get his shot away. Dump in attempt sent in on Boshi. Lakers look to bring it out. Bump has it. He'll walk it out. Send it all the way across for Schumacher. Schumacher walks it into the line. He'll dump it in. He'll get up on a change. Rice is the first one on the puck for Prior Lake. He'll leave it down in the corner as Malloy rides him into the corner. Rice picks it up again, taking another hit. Puck comes out to Magnuson at the point. Magnuson's shot deflected just wide by Lincoln. Good attempt by Hunter. And finally, Ernest sends it out to the Lakers zone. Puck dumped in by Beatty as the Lightning are changing. Wiestrand there to freeze the puck. We'll get a face-off back in the Lightning zone. 14:33 left on the game clock. Third period action. Lakers trail the Lightning by a score of 3-1. Puck goes back to the point. Beatty throws it back down low. Lincoln's going to be there battling with Trichler. Trichler Butler throws it ahead for Quaintance. Quaintance looking to break it out. He'll push it ahead to Earnesty. Ernesty's got a couple Lakers in front of them. Tries to dangle through players. Nice play by Magnuson to pick it up. Puck kept in at the line and dumped down in where Emerson will try and pick it up. He'll lose the race though to Earnesty. Magnuson tries to push it ahead. Quaintance centers it, but that's intercepted by Long. Beatty's got a little bit of a break here. Tries to get it by the Lightning defender, unable to though. A nice play by the Lightning defender Grobner to thwart Beatty's attempt. Puck picked up by Tushy. He tries to walk to the middle, but puck goes back into the corner. Beatty picks it up now in his own corner. Has it on the half wall. Battle with that's Reller for the Lightning. He'll dump it in and chase. Sent back behind the net. Boshi and Lincoln that's Kennedy get wrapped up a little bit. And the Lightning control the puck. Sent it on goal, intercepted by Cable. Nice cut-man pass for Lindholm. Lindholm's got a break. If he can get the shot off. A nice save by Wiestrand on Lindholm. Lindholm's had a couple of lone opportunities. Unable to put the puck behind Wiestrand yet, though. Nice save by the Lightning goaltender, Wiestrand. Kennedy fakes the shot. Goes right out. Goes to Lincoln. Sorry, that's Lindholm. Lindholm with a quick shot, deflected out in front, left in the corner for Malloy. Malloy has it for the Lightning. He's battling down low with Tushy. Finally picked up by Speltz. Speltz's pass intercepted and sent all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing. The Lakers starting to make some buzz on that shift. Nice shift for the Lakers senior line of Lindholm, Speltz, and Tushy. So we'll get a face-off as the Lakers roll Bump, Schumacher, and Rice out there, along with Emmerich and Anderson at the points. Puck controlled by the Lakers. Emmerich has it. Shot, that's deflected nicely by number 19, Aiden Griffiths. Emmerich will have to go down and chase it in his own zone. Leaves it there for Shuey. Shuey's pass intercepted by Leach for the Lightning. And Emmerich has to battle down low. Finally comes out to Schumacher again. He'll leave it back behind the net. Sends it around for Bump. Bump has to bring it out. He sidesteps one player. His pass across for Schumacher was intercepted, though, by Leach again. Nice pick up. Schumacher's got it. He leaves it for one of the Laker players. Big cross center ice fight. Or not fight, just a check. Sorry. Bump's got it. He'll put on the brakes, waiting for help. Lakers are changing behind him. Nice shot tipped there by Schumacher. Puts it in on net. Wiestrand makes the save. Just under 12 minutes remaining here in the third period. Eastview with a 3-1 lead still. Quaintance looks to wait for his players to change behind the play. Picked up though by Long. Long brings it up through the neutral zone. He's ridden heavy into the boards by Earnesty. Boy, Ernesty's a big, strong player. Cross ice pass for Beatty. Long looks a little shaken up as he heads back to the bench after taking that heavy check from Earnesty. Puck kicked over from Emerson over to Magnuson. Magnuson will dump it in. Lakers changing behind the play. Beatty there bothering Malloy. Earnesty sends it back all the way around for Quaintance. Quaintance brings it out of his own zone. He'll push a passing attempt up for Johnson. Johnson dumps it in and heads off on a change. Earnesty, the first one on the puck for Prior Lake, blown up in the corner by a nice hit by Magnuson. Cross ice pass for Beatty, a little bit too far for him. He's not going to catch up to it. That's going to be icing. Looking for a long headman pass for Beatty, but it was a little bit too far for him. So we're going to face off on the icing call back in the Lakers zone. 10 minutes, 51 seconds remaining here in the third period. Lakers trying to claw back into this thing. Hasn't been their game so far, but a lot of time left on the clock. Spelt with a nice face-off win. Sent around all the way too far for Lindholm. Puck gets dumped down low. Cable leaves it nicely for Speltz. Speltz's pass tipped and deflected, but finally comes out to the neutral zone. Sent back in low by Carroll for the Lightning, picked up by Cable. Cable's long cross-ice pass for Lindholm hops over his stick. We'll have icing again. 10:32 left in period 3. Face-off will be to Boshi's right. Sam Rice on the draw up against Leach, and Leach wins it back clean to the point. Nice check along the boards by Bump. Kennedy looks to bring it out. Kennedy flips it ahead for Schumacher. Schumacher pushes it ahead, and he's dumped off the puck. Offsides, they'll touch up. Rice has it. Sent all the way down by the Lightning. Kennedy's going to battle back down there with 21 Berg. Lakers having a little trouble getting things going here again. Bump brings it out through the neutral zone. He's got speed, trying to gain the line. Does. Steps in ahead, but that's picked off by Malloy. Picked up, though, by Kennedy. He'll send it down low, but picked up by Johnson for the Lightning. Cable dumps it down low. Lakers changing behind the play. Long back out there. Good to see Paco's no worse for wear. Picked up by Lincoln. Lincoln long. Battling down low. Lincoln's battling with Malloy down in the corner. Lincoln doing a good job of battling. Puck finally comes to Quaintance. Quaintance will dump it back behind his own net. Lincoln still working hard down in the corner. Send out front. Nobody home. Puck comes to Anderson. Nice sidestep by Anderson. Wants to shoot. Gets blocked though by Ernest. Here's a little bit of a break for Quaintance. He's got Lindholm in front of him. That was Emmerich in front of him. Puck comes out to the point. Beatty able to push it out into the neutral zone. 9:05 left as that puck sailed out of the ice area and into the end of the arena. So we'll get a stop. And face-off looks like just outside the Lakers zone. Actually, looks like we're going to do it at center ice. So with 9:03 left on the game clock, Lakers still trail by 2 goals, 3-1. And we'll have a play continue down in the Lightning zone. Tushy battling. Nice heavy hit down there by Speltz on Carroll for the Lightning. Puck comes out to the point, has it skip over. Magnuson with a good recovery though. And that puck is sent back in by Nick Speltz for the Lakers. Puck dumped in low. First one on the puck looks like it's going to be Sam Reller for the Lightning. He's battling down low with Speltz. Puck comes out to Magnuson. Magnuson with a headman pass for Lindholm. Lindholm's got Tushy with him. Lindholm and Tushy good at the line. Tushy's got it now, walking behind the net. Trying to find someone to pass to. Circles, spins, takes a shot. That's intercepted by the Lightning. That's Grobner sends it down low. Magnuson picks it up though. Magnuson dances through the neutral zone. Good at the line. Magnuson still has the puck. Shot on net. Waffled aside by the Lightning goaltender Wiestrand. Lakers controlling. Bump knocked heavily off the puck. Sorry, that's Lindholm. Battle down low in the corner. Finally, it looks like Rice comes out with it. Goes right up front to Schumacher. Schumacher's shot steered into the corner by Wiestrand. And here the Lightning pick it up. It's a 1-on-1. Shot on goal goes over Boshi. Shot by Berg for the Lightning. And Rice does a good job rubbing him into the boards. Puck comes out to the point where Spindabonic sends it down low. Lakers finally pick up the puck with Emerson. Emerson with a blind pass around the boards. Grabbed the chipped out. The face-off's going to stay in the Lakers zone as Bump had deflected it up into the Laker bench. So we'll get a whistle. Shots on goal now favoring the Lakers, 28-23. Puck controlled. Quaintance has it. Quaintance dances through traffic, waits for help. He'll flip it back into the zone. Just over 7 minutes remaining as the Lightning set up. Centering attempt. Nice play there. Almost got Quaintance a goal, but not quite. As the shot went just wide. Finally picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy pushes it through the ref's legs. Picked up, goes right to Quaintance. Nice body on Quaintance as he's dumped by Lincoln. Ernest picks it up. He'll send it back down low. That's picked up though by Lincoln. Lincoln to Cable. Cable back to Lincoln. Lincoln bringing it up to the neutral zone. He's cross-ice pass. Does not get through. Is picked off by a Spindabonic. He'll head off on a change after dumping it. Puck picked up by Cable in his own corner. High pass out in the neutral zone. Bounces at the feet of Grobner. He'll peel back in his own zone and look to set up. Pass goes to Trichler. All the way back out to center ice where Emmerich dumps it back in on goal. That's going to be held by Wiestrand though, and we'll get a face-off. to his left. 6 minutes, 11 seconds remaining on the game clock. Lakers still trailing Eastview by a score of 3-1. This game very reminiscent of the earlier matchup this season where it was a 3-3 tie. These teams play fairly even with each other. There's a deflection on the Anderson shot. We've got a 2-on-1 break for the Lightning. Nice pass across, shot. Beautiful save by Boshi. Wow. Extended his legs. It was a great 2-on-1 play by the Lightning, but Boshi able to get that leg pad out there and intercept the shot. Puck control by the Lakers in their zone. Tushy and Speltzer down there, along with Lindholm. Lindholm picks it up. Ridden off the play by Trischler, I believe. Leach is down there as well. We got a scrum in the corner. 2 Lakers, 3 Lightning players. Puck finally, still back in there, finally brought out. Intercepted by Anderson. Anderson with a nice pass to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot gets all the way through. Caught Wiestrand high as he didn't see it, but he certainly felt it. And we'll get a whistle with 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. Lakers running out of time to get things going. Down by 2. Trying to put something together. Schumacher, Rice, and Bump out there for the Lakers. Rice tries to control it. Puck sent out to the line, kept in momentarily by Magnuson. Spin to Barrick's pass, picked up by Rice. Here comes Sammy Rice, pushing it through the line. Knocked down by the ref, and so it goes off the ref, and it's offsides. So we're going to face off with 5:04. Face-off controlled by the Lightning's Malloy. Malloy sends it ahead. Magnuson will pick it up for the Lakers. Magnuson's cross-ice pass too far for everybody. That'll be icing. So we got 4:52 left in the period. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. Not really going the way we would like to up to this point in the game, but we appreciate you joining us. Rice pushes the puck down into his own corner where Emerson battles. Picked up by Rice, sent over for Magnuson. Magnuson throws it up into the netting. Not getting any less clunky at this point for the Lakers here in the third period. Had a couple opportunities. Face-off controlled, pushed ahead by Bump. Bump walks it into the neutral zone. He's got a couple Lightning players in front of him. Lightning push the puck out. Cable picks it up. Brought in good at the line. Cable walks in. Shot barely deflected by Wiestrand on the shot from Cable. Finally cleared out to center ice where Cable picks it up again. He'll dump it down low. Lakers had yet to clear the zone. They do finally. Long picture goes in on the forecheck. 4:15 left in the third period. Lakers still trail by 2. Kennedy's got it. He'll walk it in at the line. Tries to get a shot off, but that's deflected down low. Picked up by Spindabonic. Lightning clear the zone. And Parker Long will push it back into his own zone where he'll pick it up. Look to get things going for Prior Lake. Long cross-ice pass off of Beatty. I thought Matt touched it, but apparently not. So icing is the call. 3:49 remaining in the period 3. Shots on goal favor the visiting Lakers 30-24. We got Long on the draw for Prior Lake up against his numbers sake Leach for the Lightning. And here comes Lincoln. Lincoln walks it in the zone. He's got Anderson. Anderson puts on the brakes, takes a shot right to the face. No call. They've been calling those high checks all night, but apparently not now. 3.5 minutes left. Emmerich brings it out. His centering pass intercepted by Ernest, but picked up by him again. Magnuson picks it up for the Lakers. Cross-ice pass for Beatty. Picked up by Tushy. Battle, and it's sent all the way down by Ernest. Icing is the call, as Ernest was on the wrong side of the red line. So we'll get a face-off back in the Lightning zone with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Lakers out there with the senior line of Colin Tushy, Nick Speltz, and Preston Lindholm. Looks like Prior Lake's going to call a timeout here. They're going to strategize and think of what they can do to get a puck past Lightning goaltender Bennett Wiestrand. So far, it's been pretty even period in the third. Both teams with some opportunities, but neither team getting opportunities to score. We're going to throw the game on mute for a second during the timeout. I don't want to end up in YouTube jail with the song on there, so we'll put it on when the play continues. All right, here we go. Players heading back out on the ice surface. We've got 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. Lakers trail 3-1. We'll face off in the offensive zone. It's going to be Long taking the draw for the Lakers. The goalie has been pulled, so we've got 6 skaters out there for Prior Lake. Trailing by 2, we got to make something happen. They've decided now's the time. Magnuson gets it. Shot. Deflected back behind the net. Kept in at the line, though, by Emerson. Goes back to Tushy. Tushy shot on net. Grabbed by Wiestrand. And we'll get a face-off in the Lightning zone with 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Again, the Lakers have pulled goaltender Boshi to the bench, going with the extra attacker. Speltz on the draw for Prior Lake on this side. Speltz, pushes it to the corner. Controlled by the Lightning. They'll bring it out. They've got a 3-on-2 with an empty net. That's offsides, no call. Nice block, though, by Magnuson as he slides down to the corner. Lakers will look to pick up the puck. Finally grabbed in the corner by Emerson. Emerson has it. He'll leave it for Magnuson. Magnuson looking to push it up with 2.5 minutes left. Offside, so they'll have to touch up. Magnuson brings it out. Cross-ice pass for Tushy. He's unable to handle it. Puck dumped down into the zone. This might go in. Oh, nice save at the last second. Why did he blow the whistle? So face-off's going to come in back in the Lakers zone as Magnuson dives and knocks the puck out of from going into the net. Saves for another day. Boshi will have to head back into the net, though, with 2:15 remaining. Face-off controlled by Rice for the Lakers. Rice will look to bring it up with speed. He's got Schumacher and Bump in front of him. Rice dangles through the zone. He'll get into the corner. Looking to set up. They finally get Boshi back off again, so we got an extra skater out there. It's Matt Beatty. Puck goes down to the corner, picked up by Espindabonic, sent all the way down. That's going to be a goal. Espindabonic fires it down, and the Lightning have a 4-1 lead on the empty net goal. Not the Lakers' night tonight. This one's pretty much decided at this point. So not a very good game for Prior Lake, but probably not a bad time to take a loss heading into the final stretch here. Conference game, nice game for the Lightning. Oh, they really came to play. They played with a hard, heavy edge, and Prior Lake just didn't have it tonight. Puck controlled down in the corner by Bump. Shot, it deflected back into the corner. Boshi back in the net now, so we're back to 5-on-5. Shot gets all the way through, but deflected right out in front. Sent all the way down. That's going to be icing. 1:28 on the clock. As we have a face-off down in the Lightning zone. Puck control by the Lightning behind their own net. Sent back out to the point. Emmerich does a good job of keeping it in, but only momentarily. Puck comes back out to the center where Anderson is slew-footed, no call. Puck goes back into the Lakers zone. 1:11 left on the game clock. Puck left for Rice. Rice circles in his own zone. Left for Bump. Bump looks to walk it up. He'll turn the puck over. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson pushes it ahead off the referee. Finally Schumacher walks it up. Cross ice pass for Rice. He'll pick it up. He'll get the corner. Nice move by Sammy Rice. Walks in. Tries to go short side high as he often likes to do, but that's deflected up into the netting. So we'll get a face-off down in the Lightning zone, long there. .39 seconds remaining. Puck sent all the way in by the Lightning. Shot deflected off the glove of Boshi into the corner, picked up by Anderson. Battle down there with Carroll. Puck finally comes out by number 12, Larkey. Eastview putting their fourth line out there in garbage time, so to speak. 12 seconds left on the clock. Puck sent around the boards for Beatty. Beatty's got Lincoln breaking on the other side. He'll get the puck. Nice play by Beatty on the give and go. 1 second, that'll do it here from Lakeville, from Apple Valley, where Eastview has upset the Prior Lake Lakers by a score of 4-1. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. We'll be back. I believe we've got a couple of games next week, so hope you can join us again. Thanks for joining us.